What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios. App like you got some sense. Smash the like and subscribe button. We like it when you do that here. Also at the bottom of the screen, you see all the socials. Make sure you follow us at the Twitters. And make sure you follow us on Twitch and also Patreon for more content behind the scenes. We try to keep it interesting. Also, if you want to fund the madness directly, you can hit us up on the Cash App, $Vern Dollars. Busy Sports Monday. Got a couple of topics we want to talk about. The Denver Broncos and General Manager John Elway got taken for a ride with the Jerry Jeudy trade. Gonna look at that and explore that a little further. Then going to talk some ACC football with Boston College and Bill O'Brien. He has hired someone from the NFL to be on the staff as well. And then we want to talk about Pacers guard, six-man coming off the bench, his season-ending surgery. And then we have another bizarre story where a quarterback on his podcast said that he was approached by the mafia to fix a game. And how much truth is in it, I don't know, but we'll go through it and sort it all out once we come back from a quick 20-second break from an unofficial sponsor of the show. This is Big Vern at App Stupid. Yes, Taco Bell, Live Moz. Live Moz, Taco Bell, try the $5 cravings box, cheesy burritos, gorditas, and chalupas. Download the app or visit the good folks online at your local Taco Bell. Taco Bell, Live Moz. So we're going to start with CBS Sports and Jared Dublin. He covers the story of Jerry Jeudy going to the Browns and how this was a complete winner for the Browns. The Cleveland Browns, they have a new wide receiver. According to CBS Sports and the NFL insider Jonathan Jones, the Browns sent 2 late-round draft picks to the Denver Broncos in exchange for Jerry Jeudy. The picks heading to Denver are the 5th and 6th rounders. Wow. Who inked that deal? The Browns basically said, hey, we'll take Jerry Jeudy, a potential stud, for your hands. We'll take them off your hands and give you a pocket full of magic beans. And then John Albert Elway Jr. said, deal, sucker. These are magic beans. No, seriously, come on now, Elway, my God. Jeudy joins the Browns pass-catching corps as the presumptive number 2 wide receiver behind Amari Cooper. Jeudy will have a chance to rebuild his value alongside Moore and David Ngolu in new defensive coordinator Ken Dorsey's offense. New offensive coordinator. Jesus, it is Monday. It's Monday, fellas. All right. So this is a steal because at wide receiver, him being a solid 2 where he can create problems in the middle of the field, and that allows Cooper to be that deep ball threat. Cooper had 1,250 yards on 72 grabs, but he only had like 5 TDs. Those numbers could spike in 2024. So if all my fantasy football heads out there and you're looking to go ahead and take Amari Cooper, that's some safe money. Now, he's not going to be first off the board because in every fantasy football draft, the first ones off the board are the running backs, and then they go looking for tight ends. But you're just mainly looking for guys who can score points. And then by the time you get down to wide receivers, just depending on what kind of league that you are in, you pretty much have some money. If it's an auction league, wide receivers and quarterbacks, whoever's left out there who's got some money, you're not spending a whole bunch. Not on them, not on kickers. However, you're looking to maximize the value and break the bank on your on your running backs and tight ends. Defenses are not, a priority in fantasy football, and quarterbacks aren't either. Just depends on what kind of league that you're in. But if it's an auction style, trust me, those guys go really late. Now, this is a good low cost filler for the Browns. They didn't give up much in the way of draft capital for Jeudy, who is talented. Nonetheless, he's a frustrating player. Now, these are the words of Jared Dublin. Okay, him being a frustrated player, still trying to see if they can tap into something that the Broncos didn't, is ideal, that has a lot of merit. Now, I don't know how much that I would buy into that, and I'm going to give Dublin some pushback here. Jeudy can't throw himself the ball. He can't throw himself the ball. So if a wide receiver is having a down year, it's not entirely his fault. He was only targeted 54 times, and as opposed to 2022, where he was targeted 67 times, his touchdowns went from 6 downs to 2, but that wasn't a priority in the offense. So if that wasn't a priority in the offense to get him there, because he didn't have a season-ending injury or anything, it almost begs you to the point where you just want to ask him at times, hey, look, can we at some point try to make things happen just a little bit, in the quarterback position? Because if you're getting rid of Russell Wilson and Russell wasn't able to get him the ball, how could it be Jeudy's fault? I mean, he showed you he had workmanlike production in 2022, So if you waive Russell and you got a quarterback in there that can get him the ball, his value immediately spikes back to the top. And so those are the things when you look over these articles, how much of these that you take with a grain of salt, how much of these that you think they hold weight, they really don't. Because if they really did hold some weight, you'd actually question those. Also, Jeudy has a full guaranteed $13 million. Brother, do not give up that money. As a matter of fact, while I'm saying it, we got some money, people. We got some money on this show. I always love that. So the Browns just got a little scarier in the AFC North, which the AFC North has turned into one of the really great divisions in football. At times it looked a little tough, but with Joe Burrow in Cincinnati, you got Lamar, Superman Jackson in Baltimore, and now Deshaun in Cleveland. It's pretty much one of the most, I think it's one of the most competitive divisions in the NFL. However, you let me know what you think. Did Cleveland get over on Denver with this trade, giving them magic beans, basically, for a guy who can turn out the numbers when targeted? I don't know. Did John Albert Elway Jr. make another boneheaded move? And plus, I understand nobody is going to have free reign over a franchise. This is probably, if this pans out for Cleveland, this would be the second worst move that Elway has made in a GM position. At what point do you let him go and get somebody in there who can make things work? I don't know, but it is worth talking about. Stay with us. We'll keep on rocking. This is Big Vern. We'll be back at the bottom of the hour. Gonna talk some ACC football. Yeah, gonna talk some ACC football. That's what we're gonna do. This is Big Vern at App Stupid.